3, 2, 1, go.
Hi, I'm Mijke from Austria, Europe, and I'm on my mission to smash stereotypes.
And I'm Banks Helfrich from Florida, United States, and I'm here to attempt to answer your questions. Woo, the music plays through.
So here we go.
Welcome back, Mijke.
Oh, hello, Banks.
We have a question?
Again.
We have a question?
Oh, yeah. This is a special one because it's a real life question. So somebody, I won't tell you his name here. I think I shouldn't do that, or should that be? Should that be that? No. That's not polite. He put a question on me where I, at the first moment, I was like, huh? How do you dare? And what do you think? And then I thought, it's a really good one. So he saw me, I think, on the mobile, and I did some. I looked up our Facebook group for late.life.love TV, and then I was like, "Oh, we have a new subscriber." I was like smiling, and I said loud out, "Oh, a new one!" And he said, "What are you laughing, or what are you happy about?" And I said, "Oh, a new subscriber for our YouTube channel or for Facebook group, late.life.love TV." And he said, "What is that?" And I said, "That's a talk show about love." And he said, "What?" And he said, "It's about love in your later years, and it's cool, it's fun, it's by the way, I talk English." He said, "Well, nobody understands." I said, "Oh, I think I think some people will." And he was like, "Why are you doing that?"
Mijke, I am on the edge of my seat. I got to find out this question. What is the question this guy has for you? I'm like, tell me the question. Go ahead. I'll wait. I'll be patient.
Yeah, that was the question. Why are you two doing that?
Oh my gosh.
That?
You know what? I'm going to let you answer this one first, okay? Go ahead.
So I said, first of all, the world needs a show like that. And it's important that people don't only talk in shows where every word is already fixed and where they have their cards and the teleprompter for the PR text, and where they repeat again and again the same story about them, and where their manager sits behind the couch. So here's only Nika. Where they have the pre-written words and everything that I thought the world needs something natural that grows. It is a result of the pandemic, I think, but that's not true. Not really true. I think we would have considered that too if there wasn't this pandemic thing, because I didn't plan to go to the United States before March 2021. So for us, there is no difference if there is a travel restriction or not. So to stay in contact, we would have done something, whatever. And we decided to do that show, I think. Or I decided first, and I invited you, and you were, fortunately, you were what did you write? I didn't understand that. It was so much fun. Juiced. You texted me, I'm juiced. And I said, oh my God, what does that mean? That could mean everything. That could
Wait a
be
minute.
100%.
Wait a minute. Wait. I said I choose. I choose you. No, I choose
No,
to do
you
this.
are juiced.
Oh, I am juiced. I am juiced.
I texted you, and you just had just the 3 words texted. You texted that back. That's the reason why I don't like texting. I am juiced.
Juiced. Juiced. And
Yes.
and juiced means like excited, like wow.
But I did not know that.
Yeah.
So I had to look it up. And then I asked 2 people. And then I remembered, oh, I wrote a book from Tony Robbins, and he uses that very often. But not in I am choose, but this chooses you up or something like that. And then I looked for the pages from in Tony Robbins' book, and then I said, okay, must be super positive. But it took me a while, and yeah, then you were in the boat, and we started, I think, very quickly. So for us, the first reason was, I think, let's do something. Let's create something, whatever it will be in the future. And then there came the storyline into it, and the first season. And I always have a mission when I open my mouth. And for me, it was also to transport or to explain very common things in a very natural and normal and easy way. So yeah, I think because I remember his face when he said, why are you doing this? He just thought of all the work behind. And that's really, this hours, it's nearly a full-time job now.
Yeah.
Why are you doing all that extra work in your life for a project? I think this was the real question. Why do you invite, or why do you create another project in your life to have some extra work? And yeah, when from this side I can say, for me it's extra work, but it's a mission, and I'm mission driven. And yeah, thanks.
You are mission driven, definitely. So this gentleman, I'm going to call him the why man, because he asked, why do we do this? So I'm gonna make my my direction towards him right now. So why man, why man, why do I do this? A couple of reasons, and I'll go through them real quickly. One, Micah asked me to do this. Mike and I were friends beforehand, and I thought it would be a great experimentation, a great exploration of where I am in my life now, and where I think where you are in your life too, Micah, which is we are in a state of single, in our 50s, dating or not dating, or navigating through this world of getting to know people, looking for the one, looking for a partner, looking for a friend. I said yes to her after we became friends, and our friendship has only gotten better. I mean, if you've seen any of our episodes in season 1, it got contentious, and I think that pulled us closer together as people, as friends. We have a bond. Let me just explore the bond real quickly. My ancestry is from Austria. She's from Austria. So we have maybe, Micah, you might be my sister, my cousin, my second cousin, my somebody related to me. So, The other thing is, why do I do this? This is a project that I probably spend, you and I spend a week, we spend a little bit over an hour a week. Mike and I spend over an hour a week together, you know, talking to each other. And then during the week to promote this show, I spend maybe an hour and a half. So 2 hours a week is what I'm putting into it. And I know Michael will let you know, she is putting so much more than me. This was her concept, her idea, and she pulled me into it. And I am here for her in any way possible. I think it's an equitable relationship. It's an equitable bond that we have. She works, I work. We work both at this. Not to jump into the question of like why put more work in life? Why do something in life that you have to do, you have to put work into? Me personally, life equals time. So whatever I'm doing is my life. And by me at this moment in my life with the quarantine, I get to decide what I want to do. If I want to farm in the morning, I farm in the morning. If I want to watch a Disney film, if I want to watch a film on TV, I'll watch a film. If I want to go play outside and fly a kite, I'll fly a kite. The thing is, life is time, and I choose to give my time to Mijke and this project of ours, this bond, this, you know what this is, Mijke? This is, you and I have created a child together. So you and I, this is our baby. So for the why, man, I do it because this is what I love to do, period. I'll put as much work into it as I have. So there. How's that, Mijke?
Yes, and I like it, and I would say our baby looks a little bit more like a cherry tree, but
I like to farm. I love to farm. Yes. Yeah. This is a cherry tree. Don't chop it down.
the fruits are sweet, and I do the jam or the marmalade, and when they're ripe.
Yes. Yes. You know, it is sweet. I mean, if you want to use that as a metaphor, we do make this as sweet, as authentic, as real as we possibly can. I mean, the episode before this, we talked about divorce. I mean, so, I mean, I think though your friend or the man, the why man, he wants to know why you would spend time on this. I mean, you put more work into this than I do. I mean, you edit, you do a lot of other things. So answer that one, Mijke. Why do you spend so much time on it? Wait a minute. I'm gonna guess. It's so that you and I can hang out together. Is that it? No, I'm kidding. That was very egotistical. No, I'll let you answer. Why, Mijke? Why do you spend so much time in it?
I really love the creative process of producing. So I was art director for lifestyle magazines for 13 years. In total, 15 years, I was producing day and night. So creativity pouring out day and night. So I produced. I always say in this time, because it was print, yeah, it was lifestyle fashion magazines and yeah, all that stuff. I killed the whole wood. I always say, because it's so much paper, not wasted, but yes, it is a wood, a big wood in those 15 years. So I made really a lot of magazines, and at the end of the time, I was not yet in a burnout, but I wanted to say stop when with all this creativity sucked out of me, because of magazines are regularly, so you have your deadlines and you are used to that, and if you do more than one product, I had some years where I did 5 to 7 magazines a month. So each month or each second weeks or some all 2 months. So they had different deadlines, but it was a lot. And then there came the time where I said, I want to push the stop button on my own. And it was not possible because the next came already up and the next came already up. And I was so much in the future, especially in fashion. I was nearly 1 year in the future already in the creative process. And because we shooted the winter fashion of the next year's in the summer 1.5 years before, we decided already what will be the fashion in that winter, and the opposite in summer. And I thought I want to live more in the present moment. So for me, all this, I dealt already all these dates and yeah, the colors of, let's say, if I would do it now, it would be the colors of 2023. So I know already what you will wear in 2023. For me, sometimes this was like knowing the future already, or producing the future was suck. Yeah. And I said, I want to be here and now because it's only, let's say, for example, it's only Christmas 2020. I don't want to know what is in 2022. Yeah. But if you're a professional, you are so used to that. And then I stopped that. So I quitted all those clients. And I had many, many years living in the very moment. But this little project reminds me a little bit on this famous glorious days, and I feel myself in the process again. So produce weekly, being creative, push the button, do your job. And I love the flow I have because it's for free and it's a mission. It follows my purpose. I have a good friendship, or we developed a good friendship. So it has a lot of benefits, so that it isn't, it isn't that work I had in my professional days as a creative, where it was paid and people expected from you to be, when you enter the room, you were the one with that big idea, and I always was. Because I am like that, but I think maybe I needed a little bit of a little gate for all that energy that is at the moment not so used, or not so. I needed something where I can let this energy flow in a very nice direction. So I created a project for my mission on my own to have some work again in my life.
Yeah. Mike,
there is something like that, and I love that extra work because it's not real work. It's fun. It's not super professional. I love the creative part. Yeah.
Michael, we are out of time. The Why Man, thank you so much for the question. And you all out there, please send us your questions. We'll explore them every single week. And also subscribe down below. Our subscriptions are going up. Not that we're asking for money for subscriptions. No, they're free. So just subscribe. All right, Micah, we'll see you next week. Yes.
Next week.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Bye.
Bye.